Fog Entertainment back again with another Sopranos theory, and we're looking at the season 1 finale, and we're looking at what if Uncle Junior never got arrested, because of course Tony was on his rampage. Tony's crew were on the rampage. They had sat down, they had discussed, right, what we're going to do. We're going to have to react before Junior reacts, so we're going to kill Chucky, because he's not going to use Mikey to kill him. He'll use someone like Chucky to get the job done. So Tony, of course, whips out a pistol out of tuna's mouth. I mean, it was actually a pretty big fish. And you know what? It was actually a pretty decent death. Even though, Chucky's in about 4 scenes. I actually like the visual of him pulling the pistol at the fish's mouth and shooting him. Even we did question the fact, he's literally doing this in broad daylight on a port. But yeah, Chucky's dead. Then they move on to Mikey, and it is at this point Christopher and Polly that basically follow him down, chase him, kill him, and we could potentially make a fid on that. Like, why did Tony kill Mikey? That's his name, Big Mikey. Was it solely 2 reasons? One, because he's Junior's number 2, and he kind of ordered the hit to get him killed, and 2, there does seem to be a sway of Brendan's death, even though Brendan was hee-haw to do with Tony. It was more Christopher was like, yeah, man, remember that guy you killed in episode 3? Fuck you, Mikey. Fuck you. You killed Brendan. Did my friend Brendan get to say anything when he's lying in the bathtub naked? Maria. So I digress. And then as they're going to plot the move on Junior, the FBI show up. They arrest Junior. He opens his blinds. He's like, ah, shit. And he is taken in the custody. And at this point, it would have been intriguing. Who would have went and done the hit on Junior? Would Tony have killed his own uncle? Would he have got Silvio to do it? Would he have got Polly to do it? Would he have got Christopher to do it? Polly and Christopher killed Mikey, so therefore, does that mean Silvio would have to kill someone? Silvio did help him dispose of Chucky's body that they left at the bottom of the sea. And then with Mikey, I can't actually remember if Mikey's body ever gets found. It might not, but of course, people know Tony did it, but because as of the end of the episode, they're kind of the police and the media and the news report think that Mikey did a runner for the sole fact is that he knew these indictments were coming, and that's why he ran. And when we see his wife, she's crying. I can't remember what his wife's called, but I'm pretty sure she's in season 6 as Mikey's wife. Don't want to be wrong by saying that, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But of course, Junior is in jail. We see him get interrogated about are you the leader? And you can give Tony up if you say he's the leader of New Jersey, North Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey. And of course, Junior's pride doesn't allow him to do this. I think that's a video for another day. What if Junior admitted Tony was leader? How differently things would have panned out. But as for this video, what if he never got arrested? I think they would have killed him. Because, it was more like a heat of the moment. Of course, we go into season 2 and, Tony, they kind of realise that it's better that if Junior's alive and he takes the heat, kind of in season 1 by letting him be de facto boss, but in reality, Tony's literally running things because Junior's under house arrest and his entire crew's killed. And he's literally just a pawn in Tony's game throughout the rest of the show until he starts to lose his mind like Livia. Which again, but yeah, you know what? Dominic Chesney, Dominic Chinese, is how you pronounce his name. He's a great actor. I really like Uncle Junior. He's definitely one of the best characters in the show, and I feel that's what I didn't like about it. The fact he's under house arrest for so much of the show, it really took away from a lot. I'm not saying he doesn't he does have scenes outside of his house, but at the same time, I'd liked a wee bit more. I would have liked a wee bit more, guys. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and Junior will get killed if he never get arrested.